Alright. What's up, people of the world? It's me again, Alex Swimmer, aka AP3 Jones, with a brand new haircut. I said I'd get one, and I finally fucking got one. Also, I'm dealing with allergies because the fucking weather is so inconsistent. I mean, I swear. But I already complained about that in the vlogs number 40. But that's not what we're reacting to today. Welcome. Wow, this is really awful. Welcome to Throwback Thursday, where today I react to my very first Super Mario Bros. X video. Now, I first did this way back in 2014. Let me check. April 26, 2014 to be exact. This is during the final months of my senior year, actually. So yeah, well, wow, I can't even talk. At that point, there was a 2-year hiatus between then and my first game videos I did was for the Jailbreak trilogy, which I already did a reaction video to that series in my 5-year anniversary special, which I guess I'll link that somewhere in a card or something, I don't know. But today we are reacting to SMBX Return to Dinosaur Land. Wow, Jesus Christ, I can't even talk. And I call a subtitle called The Return of Gaming Videos. Yeah, I guess this was Valteri's third episode. I'm sure I'll explain that a lot in here. And I want to see what's different between gaming videos then and how I do them now. So, here we go. Or in this case, here we go. Although I can't really do accents because of how fucked up my throat is. So I'm just gonna be kind of be quiet, and because of that, and explain things along the way. There's the video. Play.
What is up, people of the world? This is Alex Swimmer,
very explosive intro.
Jumps, and welcome to Super Mario Bros. X. My first SMBX video and my first gaming video in nearly 2 years. I haven't uploaded one since July 2nd, 2012, to be exact.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the popular fan game that a lot of Let's Players play. And it's Super Mario Bros. X, for those of you who may not know about it.
Can't pop my fucking
today
head.
I'm going to be playing the episode Valtier. Where is it? That's not it. It's Valtier Island 3, Return to Dinosaur Land. Yeah.
Fun fact, I've kept almost every episode that I've ever. Fun fact, I've kept almost every single SMBX episode I've ever downloaded ever.
Okay, anyway.
There's just very few I've deleted
My mouth was
over time.
Anyway, for those of you who know, I am playing with the old version because I felt it was appropriate for me to use custom sounds included with this episode on the old version. That way, I can have all the stuff on the new version 1.30.0.1. Have all that intact.
Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people did that though.
Let's get on with this. This is the episode that I did not get to finish.
Oh yeah.
Because of my old computer crashing. Motherboard shut down. Y'all already know about that.
Yes. First time I played this was on my old laptop.
Oh shit! There's already 2 save files.
Got it all the way up until like world.
Anyways, let's get started.
All the way up into the fourth world, and then a couple of days later, my computer crashed, and I never finished the game on my old laptop. This was my way of being able to play it again. So this was like technically my second playthrough. So because of this whole situation, I played this like 1.5 times. With a different sprite. Before Luna DLL was popular, that's why Mario looked so weird. Small Mario, at least.
It's terrible after kidnapping their Princess Bowser came
my eyes are
here
killing me.
and his terrible children star is just because they like to be mean.
The way I narrated was just
we need the eggs back before they hatch. Bowser is hiding in the secret valley. The entrance is somewhere in Ice Cream Island. The Koopa kids rebuilt their castles around Dinosaur Land. Please rescue the eggs while you're on your way to Bowser's Valley.
Jesus Christ.
The worst attempt at reading something a character's say.
And I didn't know how to fucking talk either.
This is a flat-out remake of Super Mario World, a complete remake of it. It's not a carbon copy like this one episode entitled Super Mario Bros. 3 that literally is a carbon copy of Super Mario Bros. 3.
I called
for SMBX.
I called this like a remix of Super
I
Mario
do let's
World.
play that too. Yoshi's Home. The first grassy stage.
This episode is basically I call it a remix of Super Mario World.
Because you who played the original Super Mario World, Ice Cream Island, which is right there, is new.
That's one of the only new locations.
Force of Illusion at the very beginning, like the first level. So, grassy stage.
Cravobia on Volturi's part.
Like I said, I played up until the Force of Illusion last time. And from what I played, this episode is really good. Has been really good so far.
Let's see, there's a setting I wanted to. Okay,
So
Captain's on.
there you are.
I'll explain why the captains need to be on a
Jumping
little later.
Piranha Plant, guarding the very first Dragon Boy, which is high up in the friggin' air. Fuck.
This level has a lot of slopes in it.
Oh yes, I don't know if I've told y'all this or not, but Mario is my most favorite thing. I'm a huge Mario fan. I've been a Mario fan for years.
Yes, ever
And
since I was like
I'm also
6 years old.
I'm also a very good Mario gamer. Yes, I'm very good at playing Mario games, whether it's just Super Mario, Mario Kart.
I'm practically an expert, for honestly.
Let's see, any other genres? Pretty much every Mario game I'm good at. The Super Mario titles, the main
I'm practically at the same level
Mario
with Boss
RPGs,
at it.
Mario Kart.
If I dare say so.
Mario games. I don't mean to gloat, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bold and say I'm almost as good as
Also a Mario guru. I know
pretty good.
I know just as much about Mario as my friend EMP3440 knows about Star Trek, because yeah, he's a Trekkie.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty much almost as good as Boss at when it comes to playing
As
Mario.
much about Star Trek as I do Mario.
And I know
There are just no blocks to hit that.
I know like almost anything about everything
no
about the Mario
blocks to get all the
franchise.
points from that block.
Jesus Christ, there were a lot of slopes in this level. Good God. Yeah.
Usually in the original, that would be. Whenever a Bonza build come, that would be indicated by like a pit that's what 4 blocks wide, 4
Yeah.
5 blocks wide. Instead of this crap right here with slopes and everything.
Yeah, Bonsai builds are just can be very random. Oh yeah, there's a secret star, which marks the first secret exit.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a Mario shirt.
Not even found the checkpoint in the first level.
One of my 3 Mario shirts.
And already we have found the star. That's pretty incredible. Warp zone. Come on, loading time. Come on. See, this is what the warp zone looks like. It's pretty interesting. See, all these pipes have numbers on them, which indicate the worlds that they go to and whatnot.
This is actually about 3.5 years ago.
Sure what those are yet.
When I can't believe it's 3.5 years ago when I first did this.
Excuse me, never mind about what I just said. Like I said, I'm a Mario guru. I know.
There's something in my eye. I don't know what the hell it is.
Every Mario game I've played, I know by heart. Even
Yeah.
Super Mario Sunshine, which I've only played once, and I even collected all the stars too.
Now I have.
6 stars.
I got all the shines, got all the blue coins, 100% Mario Sunshine.
6 stars too. 8 stars in here. I'm not too sure what that leads. There's pipes down there too.
What I did within the past year,
5 stars.
I played every single 3D Mario game again,
4.
and 100% all of them, even 100% the ones that I didn't 100%.
How many stars you need?
Did not 100% Sunshine. Almost wanted.
I think there's
Almost 100% 3D
behind
World.
these doors is Yoshis, the different Yoshis that you can have, because there are 8 different Yoshis in this game.
I almost 100% Super Mario 3D World, and the reason I didn't because it was
And in each room for these, there's a.
I didn't have good methods
for
for.
each Yoshi, each car Yoshi, and what the frame tells you. The picture frame tells you what each Yoshi does.
Yeah, I did 100% 3D World mainly because of the fact that I didn't feel like playing each and every level 5 times with each character. But I figured out a much better method of doing that the second time around.
I did. Bitch, I'm all out of Hawaiian Punch, not Hawaiian Punch, Kool-Aid.
I didn't play through I didn't replay Mario 64 DS or
gaming video
Temptar Treasure Tracker yet.
2 years.
for the I'm playing every 3D Mario game up until Mario Odyssey.
2014, the day I'm recording. What the hell am I doing? It's April 26, 2014 is the day I'm recording. I'm still on spring break. I'm on the last weekend of spring break, the final days of spring break, and then Monday.
I don't remember doing this on spring break. I just remember playing the game. I didn't remember what was happening.
It's crunch time by then. And no, I'm not procrastinating.
No, I worked very hard to graduate. My diploma's in a box somewhere, so it's been in a box since I moved in.
There's a flower. I just hope these flashing green corners from Camtasia doesn't start distracting me yet.
Oh yeah.
I've been waiting till now to start recording again.
Camtasia used to be so glitchy. Still kind of is.
Just download Camtasia Studio today. Today I downloaded it, and it's got a lot of new features from the old version of 8.3.
I've had so many technical problems with Camtasia back then while recording SMBX, it's not even funny. For the first 2 years of recording SMBX, I had so many problems with Camtasia. I mean, good God.
How long are we into this?
With this,
shit, we're already 9 minutes.
With this particular episode, sometimes the audio wouldn't even register, and I would have to wind up.
I'm not gonna waste my time with that.
I would have to wind up re-recording videos. I would have to wind up re-recording videos for this series because of that shit. That only had happened 2 or 3 times. But it was still really fucking annoying.
Oh, damn it.
And I lost my Yoshi just now.
I've already been down here.
It's the star I just got.
Lost my damn Yoshi.
I like how it stays red. It's like the red star from Galaxy 1. The only red power star that there is.
Yeah, what the hell?
And there's hundreds upon hundreds of green stars at this point. Between both Galaxy games and Super Mario 3D World. Oh my god, I attempted to do lyrics right there. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cringy. I was cringing.
Somebody, or not copying, taking after a certain style, a certain Let's Player that I watched.
I was still cringing while doing that.
Yellow Yoshi's house.
And damn it, my eyes are wide away too. For allergies.
Come on, load time. Let's hurry up.
Yeah, I really like the look of this house.
This time around. Alright, take some mushrooms. They'll make you bigger, and enemies need to hit you more than once in order to beat you.
The hell?
I think we all know that. I think we all know that by now, Yellow Yoshi.
I don't even know what he just said.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, all I do have is the trial version right now. It lasts for 30 days, but
I still do. There's a way to get around that. There's a way to get around that shit. I still don't use Bandicam. I probably should. I should start using OBS too, although I think that's only for live streams. I don't know OBS all that well.
Usually I have to switch back and forth between characters.
I do. I have rotation when there are characters with... When there are games with multiple characters.
The adventure begins. As I was saying, I'll have to switch back and forth between players when playing Mario games.
Pause. Give me 1 second while I... Okay. Okie dokie. We got into the part where at 11:20 right now. Play. I
just like to do that.
I have to do that for post-production purposes. That's a good method for syncing up audio with video.
So yeah, this will be my first SMBX series. The very first gaming series I ever did was the Jailbreak trilogy. It's this Flash game series.
Like I said, I'm gonna replay that.
It's a pretty good series. Although
at some point, I don't know when.
Probably my favorite Flash game series of all time would probably have to be Sniper Assassin. There's 5 or 6 of those.
Oh yeah, that's a
really good game.
That's a real good
They have
series.
storylines to them too.
Great narrative, I'll
The
say.
thing about it is, there's nothing but stick figures. You play as a stick figure assassin person.
Yep.
Yeah, I might do a Let's Play of that.
I might.
Too. They get kind of hard after a while.
Yeah, this game's...
the last...
some missions get...
The last couple of games in this series that...
Hurry up and talk so I can.
The last couple of games in the series where it gets a little hard.
Some missions are really fucking difficult. There's this one mission where you have to chase somebody and...
Bear with me with my atrocious vocabulary
You have to shoot someone while they're running through a crowd, and that is really annoying.
I can't really think and play at the same time. And look, I found one up.
I think it's like San Francisco 4 or 5 where you have to do that shit.
What the hell?
There's a lot of old Flash games that I might start replaying
With
again.
we have flowers, but neither one of us have Yoshis. Isn't that just sad?
Like the ones I used to play back in my
If
childhood.
there's a checkpoint, the last level didn't have a checkpoint. It isn't until level 2, in both this and the original Super Mario World, that is where the checkpoints first. Okay, no. I am so wrong.
Wow, I don't even know how to explain myself in these videos at all.
A checkpoint. I don't know. I think I'm losing my mind, but.
Yeah, definitely. You and me both, buddy.
The fact is, people, that there was a checkpoint in the first level. Yoshi's Island 1 of Super Mario World.
Yes, in the original Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island 1 had a checkpoint. In Valkyria Island 3, Return to Dinosaur, the first level doesn't. The first level.
I still believe in that fact.
First level in Valkyria Island 3 doesn't have a checkpoint, unlike how in Yoshi's Island 1, the original Super Mario World had a checkpoint.
Another Super Mario World attribute.
Yeah.
Herbs coming out of the Switch box.
Yeah, I always thought that was neat.
Something else here? Like a 3 moon or something? No, it's just a Durgan coin.
Durgan, yeah, that's what Raytheon used to say.
Somebody else likes to mention Durgan coins. I mentioned him twice in the video. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mention him. Raytheon is the guy who I was talking about.
Yeah.
He's pretty good Let's Player. He's pretty funny too.
He's still very hilarious.
SMBX,
He's very.
right now he's playing Metroid Fusion.
He's very.
If you're into that, then
He's
you
very.
check out his videos.
He's very on and off with his videos
This
now.
guy's actually a guy I don't even know personally. He doesn't know. I'm not gonna tell you where he lives.
I finally got to talk to Ray the Ammonite though. Within the past year, I finally got to talk to the big guy.
Therefore, I do not know him.
I finally got to talk to him though. It was kind of a dream come true. I was a little starstruck, to be honest. I was a little starstruck with Toonquill, Valtteri, and Boss Edit. Like the most like the top tier people. I know Mech Dragon. I also know Mech Dragon 777 and.
It's just not going well.
Oh yeah, I had a cool SMBX background back then on
Screen scroll.
this computer. This is the same computer I've had since December 2013. I really want to get a new laptop at some point. I don't know when the hell I get to do that.
Porky Puffer's attack. I know what level this is. See, we're going to finish World 1 in this part, hopefully under 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I tried to go for back then for my videos.
There you go, here, Mr. Porky Puffer.
I don't really do that anymore. If I'm going by set formula.
Yeah, I did not even know it was here.
Like if
I
it's.
don't even remember that being there last time I played this.
Yeah, if videos are certain length, then I just can't help it. That's just what's gonna have to be.
Super Mario World sound pack right here I'm using. What this episode's using. Yeah.
So like in other words, like a Star Station, for example.
Absolutely atrocious vocabulary.
And Steam our Star Station, like I had a formula, one video for every half, 2 views per world, 2 views per world, and
those platforms here. Thank you, Valtteri.
yeah, the two videos per world in Star Station. And early levels it was like 20 to 30 minutes, and later levels it wound up being like 45 to an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. Because I still kept the same formula. I kind of do that with Tower Bias also. I used to do that with those games a lot too. Eh.
Easy to kill the fireballs? Yes, they can.
I think this might be the last level I play in this video, or there might be a 4th one. No, I'm not. I think I finished off this world in this video. I think so. Jesus Christ, there were a lot of fucking porcupines in this level. I really don't know why. And you can't grab it because there's stones underneath, on top of a sizable, so you can't jump underneath it from underneath. The sizable, because there's stones blocking the way.
Wait. Hold it. Okay.
So you gotta hurry up with the damn P switch.
What the? Well, I got
And
a lot from it.
that was a really weird look design choice. It looked kind of weird. I'm just saying. I'm not necessarily hating on Voltaire's design. Like he and I are friends. So I'm just saying, like, looking back now, it had a weird. That was a weird design choice.
Anyway, we gotta hurry up and beat this. Larry's generic castle.
Oh yeah, Voltaire used to love to name his levels like this.
Definitely the one who named these, because
I still not know how to talk.
Stuff that his names his levels that are so.
No, Yoshi.
His level names are so obvious. No Yoshi. Yoshi will be removed at the entrance of all castles, fortresses, and ghost houses in case you are riding one.
I didn't realize you could read that no Yoshi sign.
Right at the beginning. Oh shit. Milk a flower. After stomping a fence, Koopa, you'll have to grab the fence again or you will fall off. Yes, I learned that the hard way while making a level of mine for my episode. I'm not mention the name of it because I'm not even halfway done with it. Nor do I even have access to the fucking hang. Nor do I even have access to the. Nor do I even have.
Wow. That was really random. I don't know what happened there.
My episode's not even halfway done, nor do I even have access to the levels, because they're still on my old computer's drives.
Which I never got access to.
I told you I can't think and play at the same time. I got it.
Not, at least not back then. I couldn't.
Fucking suck, Voltaire. Although I'm not gonna lie, my castles, the way I tend to make castles and fortresses, they tend to be a little bit like, I don't know, like 3 out of 5 difficulty rating.
A little bit too hard.
I guess
Even if we're like in
only castle levels.
Even if I can roll 1, but you know.
Yeah, let's try and hurry up with this. We're already damn near 20 minutes into the video.
Not this one, but you know. I said that twice.
I'm not getting that coin. Last time I tried to get that coin, I got killed.
I could do it now, definitely.
Yes, I do remember getting that coin. Oh, well.
No, I don't.
It's the return of... Ooh, nice flower. The return of this crap right here. This room. Oh, shit.
I gotta take a shower here in a little bit once I'm done.
I'm not sure where the safe spots are. There are none.
Oh yeah, that was
what
weird.
The oh wow. Oh.
Okay, that was that was strange.
I'm sure I'm calling names on you, Voltaire, because like I said, my castle levels tend to be kind of difficult. I guess it's appropriate for castle levels. To see the original, that dragon core was moving along with those spikes. Just thought I'd like to point that out.
Yeah, a lot of the level design choices are.
Points out every single little Easter egg and factoid that about every single game that he plays. For the most part, what I know, I've only ever watched him play Mario games. In fact, the only games I think I've ever watched him play are New Super Mario Bros. Wii, a hack for New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and Super Paper Mario.
Chugga
I think
Conroy.
I've watched more of that than anything else.
Yeah, Chugga Conroy is who I was talking about.
When he's on the edge of the platform, he will eventually fall after some tries.
Voltaire took a lot of design cues from the original Super Mario World, considering this,
he replaces
this was a remix and all, like I said before.
That's why so easy. I already grabbed the darn sword.
No, I didn't grab anything. Because
the door's right
I wouldn't be moving if I did grab it.
Wait a minute.
Of course, it was a different NPC.
Thank you for taking the first egg away from Larry Koopa. Your trip will now continue to Donut Plains.
What, my hair? What
where you will discover the super leaf that lets you fly around.
Wow, that is so cringeworthy, I swear.
I'll try to read that in time next time.
I've gotten so much better with my game reviews. I'll definitely say. So yeah, in a second I'll talk about the captions and my thoughts.
Looks like the original. for the most part, except the addition of Ice Cream Island.
That's a brand new island. Curse of Valkyrie.
Which only has 3 levels, and some other modifications with the little map too. Just a little. Anyway.
The map's kind of larger a little bit.
In the next part, we will tackle Donut Plains World 2. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this first game review in almost 2 years.
First, that's the next video.
If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe.
I still say
Thanks for watching this video. That's all for me, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.
Alrighty. Well, that was certainly a thing. So yes, Ice Cream Mountain is what was brand new. The Curse of Valkyrie. that was the only new location in Return to Dinosaur Land. But I still loved Return to Dinosaur Land, and excuse me. And I felt like that episode was the perfect episode to start recording SMBX with. I thought it'd be a great first SMBX episode to record, and I think it definitely paid off. However, my commentary was like just really. It was kind of bad back then, a little bit. Even with the start of SMBX videos, with my first jailbreak videos, the commentary was much worse and much more cringeworthy. Like I said a lot of really stupid things in my very first game videos, which were jailbreak videos. My first SMBX videos were I was just kind of going through motions. And I used to kind of combine the commentary styles of like the 3 major SMBX Let's Players. I would combine the styles with Mechamind 90 by just like narrating the game in a sense. Rate the Ammonite, where I just talk my own personal opinion and critique the levels, design choices as I go, and just talk about any random anything while playing. And I would also commentate like Boss Hit, where sometimes I wouldn't talk just like the old days, and I would also point out some random design or some random things about the level design. So let me talk about the captions. The reason why that video had to have captions was because of the fact that when I rendered this video for the first time in Camtasia, this was, like I said, the first time I ever used Camtasia, and for some reason I had pre-rendered there to be captions in there that could only be generated if you turn on the captions via YouTube. What I was trying to do was excuse me, I was trying to just include just simple subtitles, but for some reason I didn't know how to do that. I really don't know why. But I think that's it. Like I said, my commentary style has changed a lot. I know how to commentate a lot better now, and I know how to describe stuff better now. And like I said, I combine my commentary styles with the big 3 SMBX Let's Players, like I said, while of course developing my own style. I'm very sorry this video was so long, but now I'm worried I might have. I hope it's just allergies. I don't think it's strep throat. I hope it's not strep throat, but we're not talking about that. So sorry I got off on a little tangent there, but if you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned for more reaction videos. They're mainly going to be on Thursday now, as part of Throwback Thursday. That's what's going to happen with this month, or they can be on any other day of the week too, on top of being on Thursday. So that's the main thing this month. Be sure to stay tuned for this month's Loud House episode reviews, as well as a review for Harold the Jungle movie. I forgot to talk about that in my update video. I don't know why I forgot. I didn't write a list down, so I was just saying things off the top of my head. There's times where you can do that, and times where you shouldn't, depending on how good you are at memorizing stuff. A lot of stuff at once is what I'm saying. So yeah. Who knows, I might do a reaction video for another SMBX video. Next week's reaction video should be, let's see, a reaction video to Random Video Season 2. So definitely look forward to that. And do not say anything about Mario Odyssey to me in the comments. I still have not played it. I won't be able to play it until at least Thanksgiving. I mean, excuse me, at least Christmas. So yeah. Stay tuned for all the stuff I mentioned. I'm Oxhomer, aka Through Jumps. Thank you so much for watching till the end. That's it for me, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Wish me well with my allergies and possible strep throat. I really hope I don't have that. Hope I ain't freaking y'all out by saying that. But I'm home. I'm not going anywhere. But I do have to work. I have a job because I live on my own. So yeah. Goodbye.